Okay. I didn't stream for these few days because I wasn't sure if I would get the morning batch or the afternoon batch in my new semester this time. But thankfully, nothing has changed.
Whichever way I choose, I can prevail. But
Thankfully
where
for
to
you,
focus
not
next?
much for me because, well, I loved the morning batch. I had the entire day to just fuck around and do whatever I like.
Now, Shade.
Now I gotta cut it close with streams and stuff. So, yeah. Anyway, that being said, Artemis still hasn't given me the invoke spell for whatever. See? So, I mean, nothing else to do. We just.
I'll find more bones with this.
We did at least get the Umbral Flames to max rank. Nothing to do then except just go. But wait, we'll just use the crow cutters. Sorry, not the crow cutters, the sister blades. We did max out our bond with Nemesis, see? For research purposes. That being said, let's
go. No trace of the old Kronos shall remain. Grandmother, we've so much making up to do for all the time we could have spent getting to know each other. I trust we'll do just that soon enough, though for right now, there's this.
It's strange. As much as I loved your mother, she never honored me thus. Perhaps I was too lenient with her, or perhaps your generation is merely more considerate of their predecessors.
I mean, after all that Kronos did, we are still letting him live. So yes, we are considerate.
The garden must be carefully maintained. So it shall be with your underworld as I see it, Flower. If there exists some lingering influence from Kronos, let us root it out.
Set.
Not Demeter.
How about...
Fuck, let's go.
Lord Hephaestus, you're so much more than your ingenious craft. I never could have expected you to be so generous to me, and I'm most grateful for it.
Hello, Witchy. Is it not in here? Or are you embarrassing me to no end? Just let me work the blasted forge. No need to make a big deal. Oh, there you are. We lost you for a bit. Must have gone so deep we couldn't spine you no more. Well, you still got your arms and legs. Must have turned out all right.
Attacks, casts. Casting. Much as I hate to avoid the center or heart, this is important.
many of these Kronos imposters are we dealing with, do you suppose? To think we shall eradicate them all, one at a time. Yet no two battles are to be the same.
That's how roguelikes work.
Just in time.
Oh boy, not her again.
Get set to fight as though there's something you could buy from Charon on the line.
Okay. Your wish.
You're so impatient.
Yeah, even the look, you called for it, okay? This was your call. If you feel humiliated now, that's on you. $23-5.
Really not my night.
Told you. And that. You just don't listen.
Death to Kronos?
Really rub that one in, don't you? Hold on.
So what?
I'll use this well.
I broke a sweat? I broke a sweat. That never happens. Those were weaklings. Oh, damn.
What's the matter, Nem? Are you alright? Our foes may have resorted to using poisons and such if I could look at any superficial wounds.
Don't touch me. It's not that. Now get on with it.
Hey! Nemesis.
Ah well. Thank you. Needed that centaur heart.
That's good.
Oh boy. Oh fuck, Zagreus on track. This is what I didn't show you last time. I'll show you right now.
Your service. Normally, my light makes it easy to spot whoever needs a blessing or a smiting, but you always seem to be in shadow. Fortunately, Charon seems to know how to get hold of you.
Now, for the Zagreus
I
secret
accept
boss
these
fight.
terms.
It's been a while.
So you're back to being security specialist. It must be easier trying to break out of the underworld when the gates are still flung open.
As a matter of fact, it is, yes. Particularly that very last part where I previously had to get past Cerberus and worse. For now, it's more about surveying than escape.
You call this surveying? We're in a battle nearly to the death, all for the entertainment of these bloodthirsty shades.
Now, sister, the Shades of Elysium are some of our most valuable and influential residents. If spilling a little blood will satisfy them, that seems like a worthy sacrifice.
The thing about this fight is, he doesn't use any wounds, but he has one death attack. And he uses that one spinning attack that Hades did in Hades 1. And he even has the third phase music of the Hades boss fight. See? Use that as that defense though. He's tagging now. Doesn't matter though, we have 3 dead defense. We can easily take him out. And frankly, the other boss fights in the underworld don't make much challenge from on normal difficulty. So. Let him waste stuff. We get some free stuff if we actually defeat them. By the way, in Karan's shop, henceforth, after this. See that? Music? That is Hades' third phase. Available only when you use the modifier.
I didn't bring you any other prizes for your victory.
That's alright. I still have a contract as an added benefit. Free goods from Charon's shop is
See?
nothing to scoff at.
I'm glad you feel that way. I ought to head on back. You got me.
Gemstones from the earth.
This arena is still the same, isn't it? From Hades 1.
Where were we? Ash of the Dead. Phrenos, hypnotize. Thanks, little one.
I do need the flux, but I also need other stuff. Fuck it.
Hit me then.
Let's go. Anything else? Why are you so stingy with that chaos?
You can sense my motive in giving you this. Sometimes we simply feel an impulse to express our admiration. Knowing how important your whims are to you, surely you understand.
Beings often demand tribute from their worshippers, do they not? Their custom, perhaps, but not mine. I merely ask that you honor our arrangement in perpetuity, but neither shall I reject your offering. You reached your father's residence, then disappeared, becoming undetectable to me. This was the work of Kronos, was it not? A transference into another realm of possibility in which you attempted to shut from the inside out.
Each time you use the special, right? So don't use specials.
If that is your wish.
That is indeed my wish. Oh boy, we don't have any healing items on us. But see this. This is what I'm talking about.
What do we have in stock?
Nothing. Nothing. Nothing that we can buy.
There you are. There you are.
cannot stay for long. Just long enough to put you to the test.
I got here as quickly as I could, headmistress. And still you had to wait.
To wait is the practice of patience. Now,
Yes, like the practice of pain now.
Selene tests your will. Night bloom.
Cursed.
Let's see you evade this.
Oh, fuck.
Be a beast. Satisfactory.
For me.
Yes, who else? Now. Wait. How much? No, not that. How much? Okay. Silver, I guess. We only need 3 more to upgrade a certain aspect, I guess, of one weapon.
Out of the woods.
Gift him.
Why, this is very generous of you. The House of Hades had a relatively small supply of this. But in my rancor, I had it all smashed up. This bottle I'll be careful to preserve.
Please keep it, knowing nectar is also to be savoured. As for those other bottles, the contents would have soaked into the earth, so perhaps the house is a bit brighter now.
Yeah. What logic does that make?
These are the possibilities of you whom I face. It's strange to speak with them as though none of this occurred.
Oh, very much so, yes. However, that is the reason they are possibilities and nothing more. Thus you may humor them before proceeding with the quite unpleasant bit.
And it doesn't trouble you to be involved. Personally eliminating something that looks just like you, that is you.
But I am me. For are we not the sum of our experiences, granddaughter? To reject one's stubborn old thoughts and ways, it can be quite invigorating. So let us carry on.
That is some fire-ass bolt. But Artemis, come on, man. We need you. She does follow us into Oceanus too, so maybe. And if not Artemis, then at least
feet are clean.
Narcissus. Because I need that
Countless dead ends. One way
silver
through.
thing. Silver reward to do this. Stop sliding.
Cheers, Chaos.
Hold on.
If not for all your speed and bravery, we never would have had a fighting chance against our enemy, Hermes. I don't think we'll soon be able to repay you for this, but I can try.
Partial of you, though I'm not much for tips and we've got pressing matters to attend to, don't you think? Though I appreciate it, honestly. I used to fill my days with whisking mortal newly-deads down to your father's realm. Honestly grew to like it soon enough, so even after Grant showed up, I kept on stopping in when I could sneak a trip.
Well, the House of Hades was something special. And it makes the thing that much more sad when you see it reduced to bullshit like that. How dare you?
Hold still. Seeds.
Oh boy. But we are getting 2 for the price of 1, so we might as well take it.
Nonsense.
You go warring with me brother over me. Where do you think he gets his gear?
He's pissed.
We fickle gods. Now he's upset.
Damn right he is. The guy banged his wife. Oops. Spoiler alert. Not in this game though, but still, according to the mythology.
Satisfied?
Been working on the younger issues. Can't blow me top like some of the others here.
Once that armor is gone, he's staggering.
Your place is out at sea.
Yes, do that. Cleared the entire room.
Those spots again.
Hephaestus builds are seriously OP if you know how to use them right. In my early Hades 2 day, he's like, oh shit, as for the
Wait, what is going on? How can this be? Bask now in the intolerable heat of Asphodel.
only need to find
This still can happen. Aha. Every bad dream has an escape.
Do you really have to get so soon? Continue at your peril, granddaughter.
There we are. like waking from a dream. Ashes.
Oh, fuck. I missed it.
Felimendoros.
Shit. I missed it. So we didn't get anything.
Lady! You truly expect me to believe that neither I am gonna claw nor bewitching eyes concern our meetings? Though if you're drawn to me, you have an odd way of showing it.
No way! You're the one who always shows up here, lady. You are obviously drawn to me. Or one or more of us. Jenny knows it, Roxy knows it, everyone in Oceanus knows it.
Oh, come on, Skilla. I'll admit I don't dislike your songs as much as I previously let on, but that's as far as I'll go.
Oh, you hear that, gals? That's as far as she'll go. I told you. Now either she gets off the stage or we do.
Okay. Make me, bitch. Make me get up the stage, you delusional bitch. Not even the first stanza of your rhyme is completed. And I've already done with your lies. I am gonna claw your eyes.
Keep practicing. A pearl.
Down you dead.
Time to dry off.
Fucking hell, we still need 3 silver to upgrade that. Guess I'll do one more run after this. With the sister blades, obviously. It's all happening because of Artemis.
Found the bow.
Oh.
Prepare, fishy. Cart out. It's a little sobby. Lommy eye. Be again at peace. Olympus, I accept this message. Very well. I think I'm finished here. Always use more.
This bitch I can deal with. She's not nearly as annoying as that other bitch. Asshole. And once we get through that armor, it's only a matter of time.
Olympus, I accept this message.
Needy. Let go.
Have to press on.
Can't be progressed unless we progress fast.
Have to press on. Press on. Press on. Be strong, okay? Be strong. Strong. Strong.
Echo is a BFF. Just like how Orpheus was to Zagreus.
Illuminate my path. No, you don't. I accept this gift. All laid to rest.
Your headmistress revealed more to me about your current charge, ensuring that our time flows freely forward from here on. I understand this newer task may have no end in sight, so bid you pace yourself accordingly. Phase shift.
Once, give me some good stuff, not
What
this.
else? Enchanted for the night.
My regards.
For the battle to come.
Okay. Let's do this.
I know you don't like cleanings, but it's time.
For this most brutal and ferocious beast, all that preceded merely was a treat.
Feel better, Cerberus.
Nothing else. So, yeah.
Hello again, good shade. Almost there.
So, no Narcissus, no Silver, no Artemis. What a fuck all run has.
Pure water. Unseen. No renovations here. Ever-shifting chambers. Realign.
At least let me meet
Efficient course.
Hades and Persephone.
Laughable. my father's realm.
Ah, yeah, Hades. And Persephone.
Family.
Welcome. You ought have many others who would welcome such a gift. To have been raised in the seclusion of those crossroads, I fear it must have been a very solitary life. More so than one would like.
Solitude is not always such a bad thing, but certainly it couldn't have been easy on you.
You need have no such fear. Growing up in the crossroads was never easy, but I never felt alone. I always had somebody or something to confide in. I would speak sometimes even to a fountain that we have in your honor.
Your words are not as persuasive to me as either one of us would like. If you had grown up in my house, you would have been showered with attention, not forced to harden your hands with toil, especially for one so young.
I have never regretted what I had to do, Father, and what friendships I have, I cherish. Perhaps I could have grown up with more, but I had everything I needed, besides my parents, and brother and dog.
In that order?
And now you have us too.
Thank the fates. How have you two been doing in all this? It must be quite a stressful time, having to get the house and underworld back in order.
Oh, it is somewhat less stressful than being imprisoned, fearing the worst for my family and dog, and watching the underworld become unrecognizable.
It's very different in my case. One moment I was a new mother, and now I'm not. For what it's worth, you are an adorable baby, Malinui.
Man, I'm telling you. In Hades 3, she will be the villain. Like how it was in Chains of Olympus, I think. God of War Chains of Olympus, where Persephone was the villain. Or was it something else? It was one of those PSP games. I remember that much.
You could always try and have another child, I suppose. We have nowhere near the numbers on Olympus, besides.
Let us not tempt the fates with such talk, wherever they may be. You and your brother are more than sufficient.
Yeah, they especially hate Persephone at this point. I mean, both of her children's childhood robbed from her. She wasn't available neither for Zagreus' childhood nor for Melinue's.
Be well, Mother.
You too, my baby girl.
The brutal hound of hell by now permits the Princess of the Dead to approach.
Just this one head, I know. Three chambers left.
Maybe after the Chronos fight, I'll take a little bathroom break. The weather here is a bit weird. It's both hot and cold.
Last one.
So yeah. It does funny stuff to your camera.
One last chamber. The house is just ahead. Better. Hear me on my authority. From the contract.
Go on, my timekeeper.
Timekeeper.
I'm home.
We have a visitor. You are quite dangerous, I must admit. You have repeatedly breached into Tartarus and this house.
And kicked your ass.
Impossibilities, if not for your tainted bloodline. And you are able to withstand my conjuring. Might I again politely ask you how?
No.
You call that politely? You didn't even say the magic word. But since you really want to know, I'm from the future. You'll later come to realize the error of your ways and teach me to stop you before you can cause more harm.
Oh, quite an imaginative tale. A comedy for the utterly outrageous premise beggars belief. My girl, one cannot travel back in time. Time marches ever forward, and I alone determine at which rate.
Oh, you think it's a joke now? We shall see who has the last laugh. Enough monologuing.
It feels so empty here without my legions by my side.
Oh, you're gonna feel a lot more. You're not the only one who can stop time, Gates. The funniest part is this.
Excuse me? Time does not stop at your behest, it only stops at mine. Oh, but by all means, go attend whatever urgent matter requires you to put our clash on hold, you laggard.
See? In the early access, he actually used to unpause it during his boss fight. Then people thought maybe this is a bit weird, you know, because like, what if somebody is having an emergency medication or something like that? Legit reasons to pause the game. So yeah. That would not be fair, right? Done.
You. Once more you bring me low. But not for long.
Exactly, not for long. Yeah, good Hermes, do your thing. Not Hermes. Good Kronos, do your thing.
May time flow freely forward. What is happening to me?
Time flows freely forth. The honors, please, Phrenos. Nicely done.
I'll check here if there's any fishing spot, because sometimes there is. And if there is not, just finish it.
Time itself is every mortal's enemy, and enemy to some immortals too. So let us all be thankful that the Princess of the Dead has really throttled him again.
Return to Shadow now.
She does the victory sign before poofing out.
We did it, Phrenos. Such a night. Kronos vanquished. And after that, you'd not believe it anyhow.
Get any sleep at least while you're zonked out back there? I can't even wrap my head around what it must be like for you. Sleeping? They say it's like being dead, right? But I'm dead and I'm always awake.
I think the only one getting good sleep of late is Hypnos himself. Still hasn't even stirred, no matter what Headmistress has tried.
Lucky him.
Yeah, lucky him.
Meet again. Once again.
You bitch, you better give me the invoke spell for the Umbral Plains now.
You used to know everything that was going to occur, didn't you, Lord Moros? Up until recently, from what I...
Well, imagine it being rather dull, always knowing what's to come. But now I'm no different than you. How do you get by like this? Many surprises are unwelcome, yet there also can be pleasant ones, true?
I'm sure it helps that I don't know it any other way. This must be very difficult for you.
Yes.
I don't really care.
Here's what we've got.
We got nothing. Nice. Nice to know.
We missed you here.
All done.
You have a flush about you I could see as you approached. No need to tell me of its source if you prefer to keep whomever it is to yourself.
Whomever it is, headmistress. Could it not have been the product of a balmy night, or lingering effect of my return?
Unlikely. Look, Milanoe, I was much like you once. I've said to you before that feelings mustn't be ignored. Heed the ones that spur you on. They're good. Confront the rest.
Plenty of each.
Did we just get the birds and the bees talk?
This one.
Death to Kronos.
You can't possibly gift her now. What would be the point?
How are they anyway? Your family? Persephone, the queen, Prince Zagreus, whoever else. He doesn't want this blade back yet, does he?
Ah, yeah. Her weapon is kind of Zagreus.
He hasn't mentioned it. He's... I don't know. I like him quite a bit. Perhaps since I haven't been around him for eons, as with siblings from certain other families I've met. And my mother and father, they're all that I imagined, I suppose.
Right. Probably because your imagination's filling in a lot of blanks. But at least you found them, and it's off to a good start. Not to be taken for granted.
Not at all.
He warmed up quite a bit since the bond.
I take it you're the reason Icarus is back. Always seemed like a good lad. I kept my mouth shut at the time, but I was disappointed when he left.
It was his choice to make. I think he always valued your experience as well. He didn't get to have adventures like you back when he was alive.
Who does, Goddess? Though clearly he picked up some know-how whilst away. Even got wings to show for it. Think he might have an extra set?
Oh, I don't know.
Ah, well.
Yeah. How would she know? Maybe ask Kratos.
Hi, Mel.
You're ready.
I'll keep an eye on it.
Take all the time you need.
Okay. Now.
So you really do wake up each night back there, entirely refreshed, and with a newfound resolve to achieve your life's ambition, that sort of thing.
You make it sound so automatic. My physical recovery may be mostly second nature by now, but my motivation certainly is not. You think I never get discouraged?
I've never seen you discouraged, though maybe you just hide it well.
A gift I never knew I had.
A rare one too, because when I do get discouraged, everyone knows.
Lots of shades around. We needn't settle for the way it is. Though maybe we should? Sure, why not?
It shall be.
Don't know why we need a rug there, but okay.
I guess we talked to everyone. Is this bitch here? Nope. needed some more to upgrade the Umbral Plumes. Not the Umbral Plumes, this. Which is tough. Just need 3. And if we had found Narcissus, we might have even got it. And then some. This one is not possible right now. We need to go to the surface to do that. We'll be taking another
All
trip.
hail our victorious princess of the underworld!
We'll be taking another trip to the underworld now in a few minutes. I just need to take a little bath anyway.
Let us not conversate unnecessarily, though you can hit me if you want.
Later. I'll be back in, say, 5 minutes, okay? Okay, back. Yeah, not using that one.
Heading out. Raining again.
Better be there this time, Artemis.
This golden nectar is nothing in comparison to your splendor, Queen Hera, but it's the very best we have where I am from. To your eternal beauty, grace, and wisdom.
You needn't be a flatterer, you know. I aid you not from love, but from necessity. If there's a lesson I can impart, it's that you ought to keep your guard up at all times. Such power you possess, my dear. Whatever it is you did to Typhon, that's a secret to be guarded well. We could keep it for you. Our vaults have never once been breached. Think on it, yes?
Was that a threat?
The
Sounded
sacred
like
bond. Not an option. Just me.
One more for the aspect of Nyx.
It's heartening to know that the origin of all existence also is a source of such limitless curiosity. Here's to finding great interest even in the simplest of things.
Substances such as this nectar, is it not interesting how they can be made, but not unmade? Everything in essence is itself. Whilst your offering to me is truly unique in its own right, and I thank you for it. Set in motion many series of events, resulting in the liberation of the goddess Nyx. That is about how I had sought. So for this daughter of mine, I shall give you gratitude.
Hephaestus again? Okay.
All quiet. An offering to my great cousin Lord Hephaestus, master of the forge. Such skill and artistry runs in our family, and so much of it with you. And you tolerate such intense heat without so much as a complaint.
It does get awful hot here in my forge. Suppose the nectar ought to cool me off. Not that I ought to be drinking at a job like this, but no one's watching. No one needs to know. Leaning under the auspices of the old witch of the crossroads, eh? Not better face to face. Keeps to herself, so I scarce believed it when Apollo said that she'd reached out with something important. Turns out, it was you.
I could switch boons.
or or
I grow strong.
seriously?
The shadow speak us back. Olympus, I accept this message. My claim.
Hold on.
That shade needs you, Phrenos. Good. O moon, my steady friend through all these nights, I have for you this humble offering.
I am grateful for your generosity, though the kinship that we share is more than sufficient and makes the lonely nights seem to soar by.
I bid you shine for me again tonight.
You vanquished Kronos in another time, or of another time, and with the selfsame Titan's aid. Such mysteries his power holds. But if this is what it takes for our time to flow freely forward, then let us see that it is done. Total eclipse.
Think you can catch me? Not as unseen as I would like. Crunchy.
A fleeting sense of peace.
Stomach is still hurting a bit. I think I will take a little bathroom break again. I'll be back in 5 minutes, okay? Please bear with me. One thing about living in Japan is you can eat fried chicken whenever you want.
Shrewdly decided.
The thing is, people like me just indulge themselves. This results in
Therefore make me one real proud if I act spiteful without proper cause.
Hephaestus, don't be mad. Foolish. My chaos curse subsided.
Some work you did. Oh, looks like you could use some patching up.
See, it's now getting cooler, I would say, not colder, cooler, day by day, but it still feels a pretty bit warm now. The changing weather and stuff always wreak havoc on stomachs.
Foes eliminated.
Last year, I didn't get to try. What is it called? Oden. It's like a Japanese stew, broth. What should I call it? Soup. So yeah, it's like that. And last year I didn't get to try it because I was still searching into this one. I come from a tropical town in India, so...
Sister Selene aided you in getting here to me. But have you learned to harness her power?
On that account, I would prefer to demonstrate than speak. With your permission, of course, headmistress.
Permission granted. Now, show me what the moon can do once in your grasp.
Not much.
Sisters of the dead.
Oh shit, what's this one?
Pardon the interruption.
The true test lies beyond. Observe.
Where is he? Oh boy.
Going down.
Another wasted run.
That briny smell. Into the purse.
Narcissus at least. Come on, we can do that.
So, rude.
These waters are still filthy. I know all sorts of purification rites. You've aided me so often, the least I can do is help sort this out.
And what exactly do you have in mind? A bunch of soap? I don't think that's gonna work. It's a big sea out there. No, I think I'm just gonna have to move on.
That may be just the thing. You said before you wish to mourn for what you've lost. You might attempt that in the fields below where Echo now resides. If you can bury your past with her, perhaps your aura may be cleansed.
You think me talking to Echo's gonna clear things up? Well, couldn't hurt, I guess. And they love me down in the fields. I'll tell you what, I'm gonna give it some thought.
See? Free metal.
Thanks. You again. Not really dead, are you?
Kronos claimed not even he knows where the three fates currently reside, despite having cast them away himself. I've seldom heard such foolishness. To think such a bumbling fool could have come so close to overthrowing us.
We had help, if I remember correctly.
All right. Must be the chamber that my spell revealed. Some seeds.
Those stock snares a nightmare! Be gone!
This is your father's realm, as once it was.
Headmistress taught me well.
Why do you so wish to break from such beauty? Such nightmares shall consume you in the end.
Back to reality.
There goes that.
You need not be surprised to find me thus. Our family often takes a more direct approach, but I'm not above skulking in shadows. I rather quite enjoy it.
To the stage.
You ready, girls? Roxy and Jetty and I, we've been through bigger slumps than this, lady. It's gonna take more than your heckling to tear us apart.
Okay.
I don't know why I bother with you, Skilla. Or why Roxy and Jetty do. You've yet to let either one of them speak.
They speak through their work. Besides, I'm not just lead singer, I'm in charge of the talent. And the gals aren't taking interviews right now, especially from the likes of you. Go!
Out of here. option cleared. Should be one left. Some glass rock. Should work.
Never mind. I'll deal with this one.
Queen Lamia herself. Venomous fiends. In the name of Hades. My strength reborn. Hi, Echo. Echo.
Really? You're still worried?
Such a power. Power.
So, where's the tree? Where is the fucking tree? There it is.
Grow golden once again. Lamia.
I'm feeling so stupid.
Come on out. Got them, Frenos.
I've always said you're quick to learn, you know. And sure enough, whenever I drop in, you'd be over a cauldron working some new spell. Well, this is it. Your time to work some magic for our sake.
My silver shines. In the name of Hades. By her grace. What is it you think you're guarding, Infested with these things.
The fire-breathing guardian of hell has had his fill of brisk activity for the time being.
Made it. Unseen. Ever-shifting chambers. Realign.
I think the facility must go.
daughter.
Daughter.
Wait. How much room?
I know some of the nectar's going to our loyal shades, but I would like for you and Mother to enjoy this one yourselves. Whenever they...
The occasion for such pleasantries. Perhaps after our underworld renovations are complete, and we have taken proper stock of our resources and the shades, then finally we may accept a moment of reprieve.
Oh, stop it, Hades. Surely we can make good on Malinui's request sooner than that. You know better than anyone that the toil never ends, so the moments of reprieve have to be seized when they present themselves.
Thus speaks the Queen. Thank you for this, daughter. But you truly need not spare such thoughts on us. We have each other once again. I myself have want for nothing more. Did your mother and I hear correctly that you and your brother clashed in the midst of Elysium for all to see?
Yep.
No, Father, it's not what you think. It was what you could call an exhibition match. A friendly challenge, nothing more. Though Zagreus did not go easy on me.
A shrewd decision on the boy's part, then. Or more likely, it was yours. For all the troubles in the underworld, this type of exhibition match, as you refer to it, may be exactly what the Shades require.
A morale boost. I suppose they do enjoy this type of violent entertainment over there. Well, as long as Malinui and Zagreus are open to it.
You trained with the Witch of the Crossroads. He trained with the greatest warrior that ever fought in mortal wars. Who is superior shall perhaps be subject to debate. Take care of yourself.
I shall return. Thank you for being here.
Only because of you.
There was an achievement in Hades 1 for petting Cerberus 20 times in a row. And in Cast and Kill they replicated that, but you have to pet your pet, whoever it is, 20 times in a row. All done.
Well, you ready to break a sweat again, Nem?
Don't insult me, else I'll take more than your gold after this. Now, come on. They had this coming.
Race you.
Step aside.
Ah,
That's that. Lost to you again.
you seem to be making a habit of this, don't you?
Not quite as comfortable as being in the springs, is it, Princess? And can be solitary work at that.
It needn't be, but you refused back when I suggested we could go together through these depths. Now having second thoughts.
Been having thoughts, but of a different kind. You got into my head. I want you out.
Oh boy,
You
is
always
this
tried
the
distracting me
romance?
back when we sparred, and now you made it worse.
What are you talking about? What did I do? Oh, by having thoughts you mean feelings. So what now?
Don't know yet, but... Well, we could stay here a bit till enough is enough. Since it's quiet. Not binding you, just too much solitude lately, and want to even it all out.
Go to easiest decision ever.
Even it all out. Well, if we're to make ourselves comfortable and stay quiet, then your armor has to go. Why don't I lend a hand with that, and then we'll go from there?
Look for a clasp right here at the small of my back. Princess.
Well, your armor's definitely harder to put back on, but we got there. You all right, Nem? The distraction gone away at least?
Think so. And yeah, I'm better now. I'm good. What about you? Are you...
I'm also good. This was a thrill. We'll be on assignment, not alleviating solitude, but you'd know better than anyone whether this was too much.
It was just enough for now. Should get going. Though could always do this again should the need arise.
Well, preferably not in the middle of a battlefield with enemy blood strewn all over the floor.
Oh, didn't need this, but maybe you do.
Bye, Nem.
Thank you. Hey, where's my cash?
Greetings, my dear.
Might protect you, my lord.
Go on then. I cannot change the past.
Wow.
How predictable. You are proven to be quite a nuisance, if only because you insist on continually setting loose your father's wretched old three-headed cur. To think how such a beast used to be kept within these walls.
So you keep casting out poor Cerberus into the morning fields, where he rages alone, of all your unforgivable offenses.
What would you have me do? I do not require him to guard the gates to this realm, for they are open wide. And I certainly do not require him to shed everywhere. Though bloodshed, I accept.
You got it, didn't you?
You cannot hide. So many of my subjects long to face you one-to-one.
That was awesome. Nope, whatever.
Time flow freely forward.
For Cerberus.
And now if you're done,
A truly monumental feat, the ever-modest Princess of the Dead respectfully requests for there to be no boasting or exaggerated tales of her ultimate result. Merely a brief acknowledgement like this.
Return to Shadow now. The fates were on my side. You knew I could do it, didn't you, Phrynos?
Made it back. You know, it's kind of spooky how you never come in through the front flap anymore. Ever think of taking up haunting yourself?
Oh yes. I figure if none of this works out, a lot of us can wander the earth, striking fear into the hearts of any mortals who dare look upon us.
Now we're talking.
Vengeance.
No need to be concerned.
Your family has been of keen interest to the Fates for some time, hasn't it? Ever since Kronos learned he was doomed to be usurped by his own children.
A prophecy that was only fulfilled because Kronos learned of it and desperately tried to prevent it from coming to
I
pass.
swear to God, I'll kill
Perhaps I'd
both
have an easier
Moros
time with the fated
and
list if I
Artemis.
tried to thwart it at every turn.
I wouldn't second guess too much. Later, your father and uncles drew lots to divide up their rule of the world. By chance, your father wound up with the least desirable part, didn't he?
Perhaps the underworld best suited him. So now it's my turn to see that the will of the Fates is done. If they even planned this far ahead.
They were captured, so this can't all be according to their plan. But they are counting on your aid.
I appreciate their confidence.
What are you even
even doing in this dump still anyway? If your mom and pop are back in charge, you ought to be living in style with them down in Tartarus. Are they that bad? No, I may have been born in Tartarus, but my home is here, as well as my responsibilities. And the crossroads are not a dump, or at least wouldn't be if you could mind your rubbish. Whatever, though at least that's one good thing that came out of all this. I really thought I was gonna lose you, babe. Very touching. I'm serious. Right when you trotted over to me here, I wish you'd bring another nectar since I'm out. And lo and behold, it's like you're a mind reader. Or a dream weaver. Advanced techniques I haven't mastered yet. Besides, pure intuition still is our most powerful tool in cases such as this. I simply had a feeling you were up for another bottle. Way to make it sound like I'm some big experiment for you. Keep poking and prodding and eventually you'll get through my defenses and see the real me. Well, this is it. And you know what? I don't want your nectar anymore.
Okay. Give me that.
Including the one I just gave you? No, I'll keep that one.
Bitch. Okay. I thought you were gonna give it back to me. I would have given it to somebody more useful, let's say.
Welcome, Lord Charon.
Icarus.
Oh, if only. When we were together out there, it seems almost like a dream. Especially since it was rather unlike either one of us to have set all our responsibilities aside that way.
You're saying you regret it? Fine. I don't. Not like we've made a habit of it. And besides, got you out of my head, just as I wanted.
Who says she regrets?
You did. That isn't how it worked for me at all. I've only thought about you more since then, and I do not regret it.
No? Well, that's retribution for you. Some win, some lose. Nobody gets it all. Then maybe over time we can even things out. Shouldn't be one-sided between us.
I'll hold you to that.
Same.
May moonlight guide you.
Right.
You did it.
Here you'll grow strong.
Okay.
Oh, you're up. I almost missed you. Was about to fly on back to Thessaly. Hope you rested well. Sounds like you had quite an eventful night.
It was productive, yes. Though if you're on assignment, I don't wish to keep you. We'll catch up some other time. Or were you waiting here for me?
No, I mean, well, it's good to see you, yes, but I'm not late. I can make up the time during my flight, you know, air currents and the like. So, well, back to it for the both of us, then, hey?
Way to make it awkward. You're way to make it awkward.
Back to it, yes.
Bye. Fly away, dude. You caused enough problems for one night. Where is Hecate? Is she at the taverna?
Moon dust.
Nope. Where is she? Hecate is not here. Odysseus is not here. Where are they?
No use crying in the morning fields when you can join us here. Go forth, young one, and we shall keep vigil here ere you return.
Now we can actually get this to max.
Obscura, we are as one.
Now that is quality.
Now though, I think I'll stop. But now we can actually go to the surface. Now we can talk to Cersei. Maybe she will have the invoke spell for us for this one. Or maybe she won't. Maybe Medea will have the invoke spell for the skull. Who knows? Right? This one is a long ways off still. But the others are done. This one is done. This one is done. It's just that the people involved with it are not giving us the invoke spells. This one requires Cersei. This one requires Artemis. This one requires Moros. This one we already saw it. Requires Charon. This one requires Medea. Surface again. This one requires Selene. But to do that, we have to actually get this aspect of Melinoe or any other aspect to rank 5. And that too, with this, we need to get all aspects unlocked first. And then level up any aspect to rank 5 or max rank, that is. So still the black coat is still in work, but the other aspects can be unlocked. It's just that the respective people who will give you the keyword to unlock it are kinda RNG. So many runs I have had with Artemis, but she never talked about the invoke spell. So many runs, this motherfucker is just staying right here, Moros, but doesn't give me the invoke spell. So many run-ins with Selene, but Selene can't give me anything yet. As we discussed, we still need to unlock the black coat to max rank. And yeah, Cersei is kinda new, so I can understand Cersei not giving me stuff, but Medea again, Medea is kinda RNG. Medea and Cersei both actually. The spawn rate is kinda RNG, just like Artemis. Anyway, that is it for this live stream. So keep liking, sharing, and subscribing. And as always, stay tuned, stay safe, stay healthy, and take care. See you guys tomorrow, hopefully. Alright?